Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the Aspiron brand 3800 PSI pressure washer. We're going to open it up, show you all the parts and pieces, test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying. Alright, so getting this out of the box, we have our user manual with a couple extra parts and pieces. That will probably be for hanging our parts. There's a lot of different parts to this, so bear with me here. Kind of lay out some of the spray nozzles here. Have a car wash adapter. The actual gun. Our long cord for the spray gun. We have long cord for the power plug. And of course, the pressure washer itself with wheels. Show you our entry to the hose will be right here. So one thing I do kind of want to point out is the front for the spray will be right here, and then of course you'll have your on off switch right there. Now one thing I do wish it had was the ability to lay down, because a lot of times these things are a little bit easier just to kind of just when they rattle if they're laying down like this, but it looks like it'll be pretty steady here, so it should be okay having that hose in the back. Would have been maybe just better if it was on one of the sides. So as far as connections, we're just going to show you. How this connects will be simple. You have your trigger here. Then you just turn, push in, and twist. And that should lock into place, and then you'll have your pieces there. I'm not sure what this does yet, but looks like it's going to be kind of a, well, I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. And this is going to be kind of your safety to make sure that you can't, once it gets into place, that you can't pull that trigger. So if you put it down and you have kids around or something like that, or you just don't want it to accidentally shoot, we'll store it like that maybe, and then we have that. So I'll have to research what this does. Same thing, connect for the car wash hose or car wash adapter. 4 different pieces, different colors, so that you'll be able to tell them apart. And those are just going to go right into the edge here. And so what you'll do on this is, this thing, as you can see, drops down. You'll just drop it down, put it in, and then it should eventually pop back out like so. So it should stay in place until you then drop that back down for the release. It looks like this will go on one of the 2 sides. I'm not sure which one it really belongs on yet, but looks like it will kind of be a slide on, and it looks like it'll be this side here, and it should just slide into place, maybe a little bit banging, and that should then allow you to pop these guns right in like so for storage, which is great. you can also kind of store like so if needed. So a lot of options there. Now on the other side of this, we'll have this little piece that will then go on and fall into place, and that will allow us to kind of store cords on that side. These 4 pieces will go into slots on the back. Like so. And again, what we're going to do is for our extension for the front, this will hook in, not hook in, screw in, pop in, right into this front here, and that will then connect to our gun down here, and that is now making more sense of how to get this in and stay in, and that's our release. I have others that are screw-ins here, that's why it a little confused me, but then we'll just pull this in, pull that out, and we're good. So that is your piece to make sure your connection goes in nice and tight, and make sure it clicks out for the gun. All right, the final piece of this is it comes with 2 screws that'll go into this piece, and that is going to screw in right on the back here. So we'll get that screwed in. All right, so with that screwed in, we have again another option for a hose hook. And the last thing I really want to show you is this just comes up. So again, making it easier so that you can travel around your yard or your house or wherever you're going. This thing just comes up like a suitcase and then goes right back down. So very compact, very tiny as far as space required, but this allows for easy carrying or rolling around your property. So let's test this out and show you how it works outside. All right, so it's got a nice little plug so that if it does get wet or whatever, it looks like it'll shut off. A nice long cord, and then we'll demonstrate. Connecting was really simple, quite frankly, and then same here, that connection went in really easily. So very happy with the connections, and again, to turn on, we'll just hit that switch. I'll get the water going, and then we'll test it out. All right, so as I turn this on, I'm just going to show you a couple of the different angles that they have. So we're going to start with 0, just to give you an idea. See that it's just a straight line shot. And the largest angle is going to be your 40. So as you can tell, it's pretty solid. So I'm going to take you over and just show you kind of some cleaning here. Just as an example, this is the 40. And you can see the difference already. Then I'm going to take you down to 15, so you can really see kind of the difference. And immediate. And then finally we'll go back to that 0 and really just kind of clean one up so you can really appreciate it. Now 0 is obviously going to be for just a straight shot. Oh, that's not correct. I put the 40 back on. They are color coordinated and they do have numbers, but as you can see, it really does the job. So totally think this stuff is worth it. And just to give you clarity there, again, they are color coordinated, and at the top there you'll see the 0, hopefully, so you'll know. So to me, it's totally worth buying, and totally good investment. As you can see, it's just a straight normal water flow, and that's the beauty of the power pressure washer. So we'll clean this one up with we'll show you the 15 here. Actually, I don't think I've shown you the 25, so let me do that, and if I have, forgive me. So you'll have to figure out what's best for you as far as cleaning, but again, it doesn't take much to show you what this can do. So totally worth buying to me. As you can see, it does make a heck of a difference pretty quick. So hopefully this helps, and thanks for watching.